Hello, Trials and Tribulations tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem with me, BlueAnkylo. So I redid the map, and I learned another important thing about thieves and Fire Emblem. So, some of you probably knew this and probably yelling at me the last couple episodes. But it turns out that the promoted version of thieves, the assassin, cannot steal things anymore. It doesn't matter if you have a lockpick or not. The red gem could not be stolen by Jafar no matter what I did. So, if you want to actually get stuff from enemies, you actually have to bring a thief that you never promote. And I think it's dumb, because, you know, the stat caps are kind of poor. There's no point killing anything with Lagout anymore, because all he can do is waste experience. He doesn't gain any levels. He can... I don't know. I'm pretty unhappy with the mechanic, but that's just the way it is. So, if you want damage, bring an assassin. If you want to steal stuff, leave them as a thief, I guess. Assassins should also have a percentage chance to just one-shot kill people as well. So there's that. I don't know. It makes me wonder what the point of the fell contract is. Seeing as this is like the only one you can get, what's the point of ever using it if you can't even... Like, assassins can use lockpicks, so they can open chests, so they've got that. But they can't steal from enemies, so you're missing like part of your package. And I don't know. Anyway, so off camera I replaced Raven with Lagout. I'm not really using him to fight, but I figured Raven could take a break. He doesn't need any support points. And we're at the point where the enemies finally opened up the path. Now, interestingly, I tried to leave Canas in range because I figured if anyone could resist it, it would be him. And the enemy didn't even cast it on him. He cast it on Lagout once, and it failed. And I had the... Not on Lucius. On... where is he? Ah, here he is. He always hides. I can never find... No, not Lucius. Where's... Ah, Priscilla? Yeah, Priscilla had the Restore Staff. So she's always been able to cure Berserk if something came up. But it never happened, so I just went around doing my normal thing. We've still got a few enemies in the southwest. I lured over the Nomad Trooper, who's a promoted Nomad. Seeing as Heath is, like, immune to arrows, sorta. We've just been sort of... We lured him over, and then now that he's actually attacking Hector. But we'll kill him anyway soon enough. And then we just opened up all of these paths on the north. I'm not actually sure if it's a great idea to push over here right now, but I think we can do it. I can use Ninian to dance Lagout a bit closer. He's 2 squares short, so I just don't want to put Ninian in any danger. But like, if I just move him to like here and then dance him over, he should be able to steal that darn angelic robe that I've wasted so much time trying to make sure we got. But there it is. We got it. I feel like it's a pretty high priority that we now kill the guy with Berserk before anything bad happens. This guy's actually surprisingly tough. I wasn't aware. 15 resistance is not bad. Bet she's not resistant to arrows, though. No, arrows not his strong point. So, no more Berserk. I feel like I tried to do the map the same as I did with you guys, so things went mostly the same. I didn't do too much differently. Luna ignores resistances, so maybe Canas might not even be a great matchup here. This takes 14 damage. What about someone with lots of HP? Maybe just one-shot him. Maybe if I had a Silver Lance. Yeah, we can't do quite enough damage, so someone's gonna take 14. It should actually not be Canas, because Canas can't heal himself. If I had a steel axe, that would kill him as well. I'm Pretty sure that would do enough damage. Because we're only short, like, few points of damage. Now, if he crits, that would be bad. I think he'd live, but it would be bad. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, the small crit chance is annoying. Luna is still a dangerous spell. Always. But now that that's done... we can heal up. Oh, did he not even get hit? No. Oh, I'm just dumb. I just didn't notice. So we keep Oswin in good form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, Dart can probably hold the line against these guys, so it's fine. I'll just leave him there. Meanwhile, we should probably finish off this Nomad Trooper. Could do some healing. I'm really trying to get these two to make friends. It's slow. Oh, I could have used Heath. Yeah, well, he might have been able to hit the one guy. I feel like it's going to be more useful to have Heath up here, because I'm going to need a little bit more reinforcements, I think. So let's dash him on up, and then Florina and Hector can continue to, you know, deal with these lower enemy troops. Now, she would be weak to bows still. She doesn't have that cool item, but as long as they're dead. Alright, not great. And over here, we're actually in really good shape, nothing to worry about. I've had Lynn just racking up kills with her bow. She's pretty good with it. And she can basically hold the line here pretty much indefinitely because these guys can't quite attack her in a single round. She can just kill them with her bow every turn. And then the enemy Nomad just runs up and gets killed by her as well, so it's working out pretty well. I don't think she's even been hit yet, so there's that. Let's move. Sorry, big yawn. Let's move a little bit closer. I'll keep Priscilla nearby. She's actually, she's over-leveled. She's probably my highest level unit right now. She can still run back and heal if I need her to. But I don't want the archer hitting her or anything. And, yeah, I'm not going to do the math, but I'm pretty sure Dart will be okay. Or, you know. Oh, I didn't... Yeah. I forgot about this. He's probably going to kill Legout and... Dodge, come on. Dodge! Thank you. Just like Gohan, just dodge. Yeah, because if that had hit, the Wyvern Rider probably could have killed him. So that was definitely a mistake. I forgot about bolting. I've had to redo this map a couple times, so forgive me, please. Please forgive me. It was a good level up for Dart, though. That's nice. Oh yeah, go for the guy with the bow. Sure. Turns out Dart was the least of my worries. Did I get him to S rank Axe yet? I don't think so. It's got to be coming though. Yeah, get wrecked, Pegasi. Yeah, these enemies, they basically just kept killing themselves down here like this. Especially with the super bow. It's like the third round of that combo. Just never did anything. That's kind of silly. I don't know what that enemy thief was thinking, honestly. So we did get a little bit lucky. If Sonia had happened to hit Legout, and then the Wyvern Rider had attacked him, he probably would have died. Well, I still think he would have had a pretty good evasion rate against the Wyvern Rider. Like, just double check here. 44% is not great, and it definitely would have done enough to kill him. So yeah, that was a little bit risky for sure. Now, I do want to steal that blue gem, so keep that in mind. I should probably, you know, kill these guys, right? I should also stay out of the range of the bolting unless you're able to sort of tank it. So I'm thinking I want to leave Canas here in range of bolting, and I want everyone else out of range of it, because he should not take very much damage. So Canas kills him from here, because I don't want him to be in range of this guy yet either. And that leaves... Dorcas has taken some damage, but... Well, I could also use Canas to heal Dorcas is the other thing. Or somebody. Dark could kill him, probably. Maybe from... Oh, he just walked right over. So nice! Might take some hat damage, but 13%, right? So I feel like this was even better choice than the first couple options I had. Yeah, Dart is definitely looking strong, no doubt about it. Alright, so then... I don't really want Legout killing stuff. Oh no, he uses a lance, right? So... Oswin can axe the lance and take no damage. And he even gets to double! It's nice when Oswin's fast enough, that's great. I love the throwing axe too, it's like... Bam! And it just pulls it back in on his chain. Is he a mechanized general? What's he got? Like... As the same as last time, all he ever gets is defense for level ups. But he's pretty awesome. I did consider giving the boots to Hector instead, but I felt like I'd keep it true to canon and just leave it like I did last time. Yeah, you're pretty much dead there, little thief. Well, that wasn't that amazing. Alright, so Legout. We could try to lure this guy out. Well, there's no safe way to lure him out, really. Let's pull out of the way for now. I think we need to drain her bolting staff before we can really go for those treasures in the top right anyway. So we may as well just, you know, get at it, basically. And you gotta move back a little bit. Alright, so that covers bolting. Oh, actually, yeah, I can draw them out from here. And that will be safe from bolting. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll probably try... Could put Nini in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not gonna be fast enough. How's her resistances? 16? She'd only take 15 damage if it even hits her. She could definitely tank that. She doesn't really need to dance, but might as well. There was someone else that needed healing, I thought. Oh, Heath. Well, we'll save that for next turn. Alright, so what's going on down here? Probably the last of the Cav for now? Hope you guys have learned your lesson for messing with Lynn. Well, she keeps getting faster. That's fun. Okay, so remember the bolting. Wow, actually, yeah, I've actually had people, like, in range. No, okay. That's right, this doesn't count. It's range 10, but this is showing her movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I think Canas is still in range, but Ninian actually isn't. So that's even better, actually. Yeah, and then a lot of people down here are safe because she's not going to run down here and bolt over like that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Now, if Jafar had a lockpick, which I ran out, I only got the one, he could go here. We'll have to wait for Legout to grab those and then travel down, basically. Not much we can do down here. So we'll just wait, I guess. Oh, didn't she need healing? No, she's fine. I thought she might have needed some heals. Alright, end turn. See what happens. Good. Waste your bolting on Canas. You even hit him, but it just doesn't matter much. Passages are changing. Reinforcements have arrived. Gonna send Lynn after this one, because that's what she does. I think I could kill him with the bow safely. Well, I'm pretty sure I could kill him with the sword safely too, by the looks of things. And the sword animation is so cool. Lynn's been my surprise favorite this playthrough, to be honest. So we'll have... You definitely don't want to put Florina in range of that one. Hector needs some kills, one way or the other. He is not fast enough to double attack, though. And anyone else that attacks it will just kill it. Hector is actually not my strongest unit, interestingly enough. If he was a little bit faster, he'd be a lot better. How's his axe rank? Take a while. But he does get a special axe, so other than the special axe he's already got. Well, we'll just keep at it for now, I guess. Take a little bit of damage. Oh, right. This guy can't even hurt him. And he got a crit! Nice! Attaboy. Okay, so we can't move quite that far. So we can probably use Florina to lure the mage out. Which is good. I guess if this middle path is closing up, probably we'll just send the rest of the crew down this way. And then on this side, she's got, what, 3 left? Yep, 3 left. Now, Fimbulverter is a very dangerous nature spell. That is certainly silver or better tier. Alright, so we want to lure just the one out if possible. He's got a Steel Lance, 10 speed. I don't want to one-shot him, basically. 28 damage, 9 speed. We're not going to double him. Yeah, we can go with an Iron Axe hit. That should be fine. Be nice to get Matthew close enough so we can steal. We'll have to, like... You'll have to move over, attack Oswin. Oswin not kill him. Oswin moves out of the way. Legout steals the gem, and then someone else has to kill him. This should be safe the way I calculated spots, so we'll just heal up Heath a little bit. Just in case. I'd like to have Ninian a little bit closer. I might as well move these guys up anyway. Or at least, you know, if you can. Alright, keep wasting your attacks. Even if you hit 5 out of 5, I don't think that would have been enough to kill... Well, I think 5 out of 5 might have killed Canas, but that would have been very unlikely. Alright, just don't critical or anything here, buddy. Just do some normal damage. That is totally acceptable. 7% chance of losing my blue gem, but I figured probably wouldn't happen, right? I think this shaman has also committed suicide. Don't mess with a girl on her horse. Her flying Pegasus unicorn horse. Okay, there's going to be lots of archers coming down. Looks like the reinforcements are going to keep spawning all around here. But we should be able to do my little trick. Pull Osmond out of the way. Grab my gem. So I think with that we have now stolen all the stuff I wanted to steal. There was 3 items, and that might be the end of stealing, because if I promote Legout after this fight, which I'm thinking about, we literally cannot steal anything else anymore anyway, no matter whether I use Jafar or Legout. We'll see what I feel like. We can check the enemies for items. You're going to get the Fell contract no matter what. And there's nothing else to steal. So at least we did that. We still have to get the chests, but that shouldn't be too hard. We'll let Lynn work on her sword skills. So many fake outs. I love it. I still feel like we might as well let Hector at least get the attack in. He's got 2 crits in a row. I keep thinking we'll have to finish it off with someone else, but not if you keep that up. Now, Florina is no longer super safe. If I killed this guy could then take his place and he could shoot that far. You know, I should have moved Hector over here and blocked it up. Yeah, this didn't work out the way I wanted. I should have moved someone into this square. Like Lynn, maybe, and then Archer somebody. Yeah. Definitely wasn't that smart. I've got an idea. Actually, you know what? We can definitely... Yeah, we can definitely do this. Okay. I got a plan, guys. I got a plan. It's a clever plan. A crafty plan. It keeps us from taking any real damage. So you might be thinking, oh no, Florina, you're gonna die! Oh no, we shall not let it happen. And we can drop her right beside us. Just had to double check, but I was pretty sure. And the magic doesn't matter, so that's fine. Cool. Okay, so we do need to kill this guy now that we've stolen from him, so, this would probably be the easiest way to do it. Actually, not quite that easy, as it turns out. Dance it up, do it again. I would really like Dorcas to get to a higher rank in bows. He's definitely got the constitution to use better bows, so being able to equip those would be nice. That's a good level up for Ninian, very nice. Pretty awesome, and then we should be getting... Well, we still got 2 boltings left, alright, well. It'll be done soon. Could lure this guy out. Might as well, yeah. keep the lance equipped. Oh, I actually could have done it with dart. That would have been even better. Oh well, no big deal. Oh, is he in range? Good dodge there, Dart. It's hard to keep track of how far she can shoot. But yeah, he's on a diagonal line with Canas. That was definitely a mistake. It's alright, you can make a few mistakes. As long as the enemy doesn't get one of those 1% crits or pull off some baloney berserk staff, you'll be fine. I guess I could have used the javelin from up close to kill the nomad, and then that would have worked out a little bit better. Alright, no more reinforcements, time to push through. I think we'll go Hector and then Florina. Well, no, we'll go Florina and then Hector, so he's in the front, and he can hold off the hordes. I wish she would get a little bit more strength. Just hit a little bit harder. So he should probably use a sword, because there's going to be lots of sword users coming at him. And he can double, so that's good. Look at that awesome looking sword there. That's sweet. Don't usually get Hector to use swords. That's pretty cool. Tons of healing back here, support. I need them right now. Was Priscilla and Lucius supposed to be a thing? They sure were. Supposed to get up to, like, B rank with those two. No. Don't fall for it. It's a trap. Okay, meanwhile, you know, I'd like to go over there and get that treasure one of these days. I assume it'll open up at some point. One bolting left. Bring it on, Canas says. Bring it. Oh, wait. No, interestingly, these wyverns can't fly over the walls. That's kind of fun. Get out of the way of those ranged. All that range shenanigans. Yeah, dance. I think she's like right... No, she just got a level up, yeah. I was thinking I could get her one more, but fine. Okay. Give me your best shot, Sonia. Oh, you hit him. It's not enough, though. Now your bolting is broken. Zero damage, but he's poisoned. Isn't that cheap? Defense is okay. He needs some speed, though. 3 damage per turn. It's not gonna be that bad, though. So, like, most of my paths have now disappeared, interestingly enough. Do I just have to walk over here? Like, they don't give me any choices? So, like, the archer should not be able to do very much damage. Now, 10 damage is still a bit. 9 from... So that guy is the least dangerous. I think we still want to kill the archer first, because he was doing the most damage. That's pretty good. And then I left the javelin equipped so that no matter what the mages do, we should counter them. And I guess maybe we'll just walk across like this? Could have used a flyer to carry Legout across as well. Can't drop them, right? I don't know what else we can do. We're kind of stuck on these islands now. Didn't check, but I figured he'd be okay. Alright, well, just keep killing here. Now, I do have a restore staff, but I'm not going to use it. I feel like they're a little bit too valuable. And they both have lots of HP, let's not bother. Okay, end turn again. See what happens up here with Heath. This level is definitely annoying. Like, it's not the worst level we've ever done, but I definitely will add this to my list of I didn't really enjoy it very much levels. It's something about not being able to steal with assassins and just the general slowdown waiting for these paths to open up, not knowing how to get through, like not knowing if they'll ever open up. Well, I'm glad I accidentally left Florina on the Iron Sword. It wasn't really a plan. I didn't remember that it had a Lance Reaver or anything. Alright, now I'm pretty confident that Heath will be okay here. That was his most dangerous opponent that was alive. He's no longer alive. Feels like maybe on this map I'm also getting really bad level ups. And that can definitely drag me down a bit as well. Keep getting these +1, +2 stat things. See, I was kind of expecting that by the end of this map, all of the paths would be opened. But that does not seem to be how this is going. Alright, so like there's literally no way to get out. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. We have to like ferry people across. And some people can't even be ferried. 8 of 15. Too much con, too much con. So, like, how do I ever get these people across the river? Are these two just gonna be stuck here? That's kind of annoying, isn't it? At least I have my, like, mages and stuff over here. I'm pretty confident we've got enough to kill the boss. It's just, a little bit stuck. Oh, right, the guy with the devil's axe, yeah. I kind of forgot about him, too. Looks like he's just dead, though. Well, I mean, it's been a bit of a long episode, but I'm sure you guys would like to see what's in these chests. Restore all HP. That sounds cool. What? No! Oh, you're kidding me. There's no Merlinus, so I can't send it to him. Oh, this level is so dumb. I can't... We're gonna drop an Iron Axe next. And I guess I'd rather lose the Hand Axe than everything else that we've got. Or I could just drop the 2500. I think the Hand Axe is less than that, though. Oh, this is terrible, man. Everything's just not working out for blue. But you can't pick up those guys anyway. I'll probably want to use Heath to pick up Legout. Because I've still got to send Legout down to pick up that chest. Let's at least try to lure down the enemy wyverns. Maybe I should double check their range. Not quite. Still no support conversations. Boo. Well, the map's been going on for a really long time, so I'm going to try to rush to the end. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, but I'm going to start speeding through because there's not really anything left to do. Oh, is this a seize throne? Yeah, so I better send Eliwood over as well, or else we won't be able to seize it at all. It's fine. I was really hoping I could get Florina and Hector to have some chit-chat. Only took 2 damage that time. But like I was saying last episode, he shouldn't take any damage next turn if I remember how it works. There we go. Wow, Hector, what are you doing? Alright, so he's in range. Oh, good! No, never mind, that's bad. Still not good. Eh. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Yay, I level up. Terrible level up. There, another level up. No, another heal. Come on, please give me some more good treasure at the very least, because I have to drop stuff just to pick it up. What? I took his lockpick. Why would I do that? I'm just failing all over the place. Alright, well, maybe Heath can switch something over. I'm sure someone noticed that last episode, last turn. So, that's gonna be another dance for Ninian. That might be interesting. We'll drop the hand axe, I guess. And, I don't know what I'm doing. Here, this isn't really worth it much. Keep your lockpick, but, there you go. Maybe give him the iron sword, too, because we're gonna need, 2 more chests. So keep the rare stuff, and then we can replace iron and steel. Crazy. Alright. Other than that, everything is good. Get to the end of this. Sorry guys, getting a little bit sidetracked here at the end of this map. Too much has gone wrong. Too much. There you go. See, he didn't even take damage. I thought Berserk would work like that. Talk? No, you never get to talk. Well, I think this is all the specific grinding I'm going to give Hector. Sort of was using this map to help him catch up in levels a little bit and hopefully stat up. He's actually tied with Lyn now, so he's fine. Got all my mages. Florina is still trying to make friends with Hector, and he just refuses to talk to her. Still gotta open that chest. Please give me something good. Fenrir, that should be good. Look at this, A rank dark magic. That's a good one. Who needs that, lads? I wonder why you're not allowed to bring Merlinus on this map. I don't understand, like... Would be a good map for him, right? Well, we're almost done. One chest to... Yep. Yeah, that's fun. And not quite enough for Ninian to dance him over either. Tell you what, I'll drop him and then I'll dance Legout next turn. Then we can just win next turn. So we gotta kill Sonia here. Let's not totally get slack. Nature Magic, which is weak to Dark Magic. So Canas is our natural Sonia killer here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was kind of planning on having... we're just gonna have to take a couple more turns. I was planning on having Nino talk to her. I figured I'd probably have to reload anyway, but I'd like to at least see what she has to say to her pretend mom. You've got an item to drop. Don't need the iron sword that bad. It's my excuse to switch people from iron and steel to silver and killer. Speed wings! Those are nice. +2 speed, that's good. Maybe I'll give those to Hector. Alright, so treasure's done. Time for boss fighting. Let's move people a little bit closer. This is only a range 2 weapon, right? Yeah. Never know when a boss is gonna get like a range 3 weapon and really mess you up. Happens in Fire Emblem Fates quite a lot. Nope, still not allowed to... Unless I've totally messed it up, Hector and Florina should be... they should be able to talk. I don't know why they don't seem to want to chit-chat. Oh, there we go! So you just gotta make it to turn 22. And then most of the paths appear. So no matter what you do, you're gonna need to fly over to get those chests. I didn't know that. But the rest of the map does open up eventually. Well, that's something. Mostly I just want to get Nino up there now so I can see what she says. Maybe Jafar too. I'd like to get that custom dialogue. Oh, Jafar and her have got a support ready. That's nice. Maybe I should do that as well, just because we'll probably never use them again. Sure, let's see what they have to say at C rank. Right, fake mother. I don't think Sonia has friends. Of course. Very interested in you. So I'm pretty sure like the classical matchup for Nino is probably Jafar. They seem like they're kind of matched. They've got some backstory. Alright, so let's put a save down and let's just see what happens if we have these two chit-chat. I expect she would just die immediately. Actually... no, she would die. I could boost her up if I brought a barrier staff or a, if I even just did Ninian's dance. That would probably count, but let's just see what she has to say and then we'll reload it. Oh, Sonia. She's not perfect at all. She is, you know, I can agree with that. Kill her! Except there's just no way. So, sorry, we don't really get to see that because it's just there's no way she could survive it. You'd have to train her up a lot, probably, if you got her to level 15 or 20 maybe by now. Alright, so she's got enough resistances that you basically gonna have to use Luna to do any damage. But that puts us at a pretty good matchup, although Canas is not at full HP, that's a mistake. I can heal him up though from safety. I think he could duel her and win without too much worry. It's a pretty cool looking spell. Too bad it missed. So you could probably put like Priscilla just to the edge. So I don't expect, well, Aura, yeah, level rank A spell could do damage. Plus the fact that Lucius is like incredibly magical. But I don't know if I want to do that. Unfortunately, we haven't got Priscilla trained up enough to use really powerful colored magic yet. She's working at it, she's just not there yet. Is there anyone else that should talk to this girl? Probably Jafar should have a chat with Sonia, right? Canas will be fine if she attacks him. She might counter kill him. Or he might counter kill hers, is what I mean. Oh yeah, she heals up a little bit. Infinite XP if you want to wait around forever. Arenas are far better in this game for grinding up if you want. Well, bad luck for her. 270% misses. Maybe the game's trying to be nice to me after all this time. That's a good level up. I like it. So yeah, Canas pretty much hard counters her as far as I can see. Because you could always just have another mage healing him from 3 range. So they're safe, and he could just keep working at her for as long as you need. I'm going to also have Jafar have a little conversation. I forgot to turn these back on at the end of when I redid my episode, so that's why Nino's didn't look like normal. Let's just see what happens. Oh, you're dead. Alright, we're gonna keep that as canonical. Because that's perfect. See you later, Sonia. Shouldn't have messed with Jafar. He's ridiculously strong. And he's even faster now. Cool. That was fun, right? Well, at least the ending was interesting. Man, that was a rough battle for me, having to redo it like that a couple times. Alright, so Uncle Jan survived. Good for him. But I guess that's kind of the end of the Black Fang, right? Like, there's not much left. Oh. Well, here. This is why I couldn't handle Nino being dead. I had to have this scene. He's probably the closest thing she has to family. He's probably not her real uncle, but at least he knew her family, or at least knew someone that was her family. course. If I had a spare spot for a mage on the team, or if you joined like a few chapters earlier, I would have actually brought you on the battle team. She does have amazing stat growths, but I just don't have the patience right now. And especially if you're playing kind of Iron Man mode, if you have one of your mages die, she's probably a solid replacement. If you're into that sort of thing. Alright, finally, the Shrine of Seals. It's been a while. We've been hunting this down for quite some time. She's supposed to be dead? What? Turns out, she's not even a real person. Oh snap. Notice how she looks just like the morphs? She didn't know she was a morph. Aw, rough ending for her. Dies after learning she's not even a real human. Serves her right. Anyway, that's all for that. Hope you didn't mind the longer episode that time. Had lots to do. Yeah, that was not my favorite chapter game-wise, and I think it's mostly just because I had that berserk effect in the middle that really ticked me off. Otherwise, it's a fine chapter. You know, you moving platforms, and you have to... Why don't you get Merlinus? Why can't assassins steal? I don't understand. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for finally the Shrine of Seals. Have a great day.